Best quotes of Prophet Muhammad. Do not wish to be like anyone except in two cases. The first is a person whom Allah has given wealth and he spends it righteously. The second is the one whom Allah has given wisdom and he acts according to it and teaches it to others. Feed the hungry, visit the sick, set free captives. I leave behind me two things, the Quran and my Sunnah. And if you follow these, you will never go astray. Leave me as I leave you, for the people who were before you were ruined because of their questions and their differences over the prophets. So, if I forbid you to do something, then keep away from it. And if I order you to do something, then do of it as much as you can. If a Christian woman enters a Muslim household, she shall be received with kindness, and she shall be given opportunity to pray in her church. There shall be no dispute between her and a man who loves her religion. No Christian shall be brought by force to confess Islam. Muslims shall extend over the Christians everywhere the arm of mercy and kindness, protecting them from the exactions of oppressors. The strong believer is better and more beloved to Allah than the weak believer, although there is good in each. Desire that which will bring you benefit, and seek help from Allah, and do not give way to incapacity. If something happens to you, do not say, "If only I had done such and such." Rather say, "The decree of Allah. He does what He will." Otherwise you will open yourself up to the action of Shaitan. Riches are not from an abundance of worldly goods, but from a contented mind. The strongest man is the one who, when he gets angry and his face reddens and his hackles rise, is able to defeat his anger. The most excellent jihad is the conquest of oneself. The pursuit of knowledge is obligatory on every Muslim. This world is a prison for the believers and a paradise for the non-believers. Once the Prophet was asked, "Tell us, which action is dearest to Allah?" He answered, "To say your prayer at its proper time." Again he was asked, "What comes next?" Muhammad said, "To show kindness to parents." Then what? He was asked, "To strive for the cause of Allah." Much silence and good disposition. There are no two things better than these. Kindness is a mark of faith, and whoever has not kindness has not faith. 4 things support the world: the learning of the wise, the justice of the great, the prayers of the good, and the valor of the brave. Do not commit yourself to lengthy discussions of religion. Such talk only succeeds in making religion a complex and confused matter. God has made religion easy and simple. Who is the most favored of God? he from whom the greatest good comes to his creature. The greatest of wealth is the richness of the soul. A good deed done to an animal is as meritorious as a good deed done to a human being, while an act of cruelty to an animal is as bad as an act of cruelty to a human being. Allah is gentle and loves gentleness in all matters. Whoever Allah wants good for him, He puts them to test. He puts them through difficulties. Like a diamond or gold that has to be burned, after which anything bad from it is removed, so that what you have is the pure diamond or the pure gold. Love Allah for what He nourishes you with of His blessings. Love me due to the love of Allah, and love the people of my house due to your love of me. Do not turn away a poor man. Even a fool you can give is half a date. If you love the poor and bring them near you, Allah will bring you near Him on the day of resurrection. A person will be with those whom he loves. To overcome evil with good is good. To resist evil by evil is evil. Be kind, for whenever kindness becomes part of something, it beautifies it. Whenever it is taken from something, it leaves it tarnished. Islam was created by the Prophet Muhammad. He was referred to as the truthful and the trustworthy, and set an example of generosity, self-awareness, abundance, mercy, and kindness. Many things about love, peace, doing good deeds, and living have been said by Prophet Muhammad to Muslims. Prophet Muhammad taught and propagated the practice of Islam as a way of life that is praiseworthy before the eyes of Allah or God. Thank you for watching.